It's like, who would not want all of that to be happening?
Yeah. Or when would I want that to stop?
Never.
Yeah.
So it goes back to the beginning. When did you stop getting adjusted?
Never.
Never.
Yeah.
It makes no sense.
I think one of the biggest things, and that I think we're both passionate about this, is like the purpose of health.
Yeah.
Oftentimes it's either selfish or vain. And I'm not saying it as a judgment. I'm just saying as culture, it's like, oh, I'm looks maxing. I want to look good for summer. And I get that. That's whatever. But that's not what health is about. And it's not even about how you feel. Your health determines your capacity to serve others or to be prepared to do good works that you've been called to. So if you treat it like that, like, hey, this is not something extra that I get to do. I am going to be the healthiest version of myself so my kids can have a dad that is energetic, that can save them if I need saving, that can love my mom with, all of these things start with the pillar of health.
Yep.
If you don't have that, everything else suffers. So imagine if we had a generation that looked at health from that perspective. Like, oh, I'm not doing it for me. I'm doing this for my calling. Like, I really think that is a change in paradigm, a shift that would answer or solve a ton of questions in our health capacity of like, oh, I don't like this food. Well, I don't care if you don't like it. Eat it because this is fuel.
Yeah.
Like, this is going to fuel your mission on this planet to be, to do what God has called you to do. Oh, I don't want to do the workout today. I'm tired. Well, that's okay. This is going to make you stronger.
Yeah.
And you need that. So the more people can understand that's where it's coming from, that big why makes your ability to overcome the how just, it's easier.
Yeah. So my why, like you're saying, comes from my dad and the fact that he lived the unhealthy lifestyle and he didn't have good health. And not only did it just affect him, but it affected me, his child, because when my dad had his life taken away way too young, no longer had my dad to go play with, no longer had my dad to teach me life lessons, no longer had my dad to give me fatherly wisdom and advice. And I remember everything watching him lose his health. I remember thinking to myself there that I will never let that happen to my kids. I will get up at 4 a.m. and do the workout. I will eat the stuff I don't want to eat. I'm going to get adjusted no matter how much time I have or don't have. I'm going to do whatever it takes to optimize my health because it's a selfish thought to think that it's just about me. My dad, when he died, it wasn't just about him. Everybody around him lost him too. So the reality is like when I'm not good, then that affects my wife. That affects my kids. And as a man, specifically, right? When we want to be providers and we want to do, you're not providing for anybody if they don't get to have you, if they don't get to have time with you, if they're not getting to be able to go hiking and be able to go out and do whatever it is. Like the moment that you don't choose this vessel first and take care of this vessel, then that's not going to matter when you can't utilize that for whether it's, like you said, God's kingdom, God's glory, or your family and friends.
Yeah. Take care of your body so you can take care of others.
Amen.
It's good.